Timestamp matched the day I found her note. It was the proof I needed. I handed it to my lawyer. Let's end this. 3 weeks later, Amara received a court summons, not just for harassment, but for unlawful entry and defamation. For the first time since this nightmare began, I felt the scales tipping in my favor. But I should have known, people like Amara don't go down quietly. Because the night before her hearing, I found another envelope, this time, tucked under my pillow while I slept. Inside was a single wedding photo. Not mine. Hers. With David. And on the back, in red ink, "History always repeats itself." The sight of that old wedding photo felt like a knife twisting in my chest. David stood beside Amara, his arms stiffly looped around her waist, both dressed in ceremonial attire. His eyes in the photo didn't show love, but to anyone else, it looked real. I sat on the bed, clutching the picture, wondering how it had gotten under my pillow without me waking up. That night, I didn't sleep. I kept the lights on, phone in hand, heart pounding at every sound. The next morning, I showed David the photo. He sighed, rubbing his temples. "She's trying to rewrite history, make you believe she'll always be in my life." "Will she?" I asked, my voice barely above a whisper. His eyes hardened. "Not after tomorrow." The court hearing was tense. Amara arrived dressed like she was attending a fashion show, sleek black dress, flawless makeup, smug smile. But when my lawyer presented the security footage of her entering my home at night, her expression twitched. Then came the fake divorce papers, the threatening messages, the harassment trail. Piece by piece, the image of the wronged wife she tried to paint crumbled. The magistrate's voice was firm. "Mrs. Amara Nady Chukwuma, your actions amount to harassment, unlawful entry, and defamation. You are hereby ordered to cease all contact with the complainant and the petitioner. Any further violation will result in criminal charges." It was a legal win. On paper, at least. But victory didn't feel like I imagined. David and I returned home, drained but relieved. For the first time in months, there was no message, no call, no envelope. Days passed. We began planning our wedding again, though my excitement was muted. Until one Sunday morning, I opened my front door and froze. There, on the welcome mat, lay a small wooden box. No name. No note. Inside was the gold wedding ring from the photo